What's going on, guys? It's Greg here, aka NY Prepper. It is Wednesday, January 19th, 2022, and I have some breaking news to share with you guys. This is a World War III alert. Right now, it is 4:40 a.m. in Pennsylvania. That's Eastern Time in the United States. And we have a U.S. nuclear war command and control plane in the sky right now. This is a Boeing E-6B Mercury, and it turned its transponder on about 2 hours ago over here in the Atlantic, and it flew towards Norfolk Naval Base, and then it made an abrupt turn to the northwest, and it flew towards kind of Delaware, and it made this weird loop over a wildlife refuge, a swampland area here, and now it's flying towards the Potomac River, kind of a weird path. But this is the U.S. Nuclear War Command and Control plane. The U.S. military can command the entire U.S. nuclear arsenal from this plane, and I don't think it's a coincidence that this is up in the air right now. And the reason why they fly this thing is just in case of a nuclear attack on the United States, they would be able to command the U.S. nuclear arsenal from the air. If all the nuclear warheads destroyed the ground-based command and control centers like Offutt Air Force Base in Nebraska, home of Strategic Command or STRATCOM. So I don't think it's a coincidence that this thing is up in the air today. And just in the last 24 hours, a lot of people have been reporting that U.S. Navy warships are departing from their bases. And I reported on this last night, and also Off-Grid Desert Farming reported on this. But there's been at least a dozen or 24 U.S. Navy warships that have departed from Norfolk Naval Base, San Diego, and also Pearl Harbor in the last 24 hours, which is very odd for that many warships to depart from all the bases at the same time. That's typically a preparation for a nuclear attack, because what they want to do is they want to get all the warships away from the bases, because if one of our enemies is going to launch nukes at our bases, we don't want to have all our warships at the base, okay? Because then it'll destroy all the ships. So it's kind of like an evacuation. They evacuate the base and they get all the warships out to sea. So this way, they don't get destroyed. But this is a Boeing E-6B Mercury. It's an airborne nuclear war command and control plane. And who knows how long it's been up in the air. It just turned its transponder on about an hour and a half ago. So it could have been flying for who knows how long. And we also know that there's been a Russian sub over here, a Russian ballistic missile sub. It surfaced 15 miles from Norfolk, and it had nukes on it, okay, probably at least 150 nukes on it. So I don't think this is a coincidence that this nuclear war command and control plane is up in the air. So I want to just read to you guys a little bit more about this plane, but please get yourselves prepared. A good way to learn